A quick shout out to our newest subscriber, Jordan Perkins. Thank you for becoming a downloader. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Greetings, my dear viewers. This is your host who still cannot learn how to spell conversion. I swear I am going to remember that it's an S, not a T. Anyways, welcome back to the video. Today we are taking a look at Prosper the Tomebound, the third commander deck released for the set Adventures in the Forgotten Realms from Magic the Gathering. And Prosper has to be the easiest character to convert out of the four. And that is because everything is right there on his card. And there's only like one other card in the deck that hints at what class/subclass he has. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into things, starting off with the stats. As always, we're using the point-buy system. Strength is going to be a 12, Dexterity will be a 10, Constitution will be 14, Intelligence will be a 13, and Charisma will be a 15, with Wisdom as our dump stat at 8. For race, Prosper is obviously a Tiefling, as stated on his card. This will give us a +2 to our Intelligence and a +1 to our Charisma. Speed of 30 feet, Dark Vision of 60 feet, we get Hellish Resistance, Infernal Legacy, which will give us the spell Hellish Rebuke later on, and will also give us languages in Common and Infernal. Background will be Acolyte, just to keep things simple. We get skills in Insight and Religion and 2 languages of choice. Since the other members of this party seem to be Elvish or human, and he also got a Draconic being, so maybe have Elvish and Draconic. Or maybe go with Dwarvish if that's not suitable for your Dungeon Master. For feature, go with Shelter of the Faithful. Will be the feature you get from Acolyte. Now for class, obviously, Prosper is a Warlock. More specifically, the otherworldly patron known as Fiend, and I will explain that later in this video as to why we are choosing Fiend. You get a 1d8 for your hit die. For your skills, grab Arcana and Investigation. You get Pact Magic, which uses your Charisma modifier. For level 2 Warlock, you get Eldritch Invocations. You start off with 2 at level 2. So for starters, we're going to grab Eyes of the Runekeeper and Eldritch Mind. Once you get to level 14 of the Warlock class, you should have the following invocations: Aspect of the Moon, Eldritch Spear, Farscribe, Gift of the Protectors, Maddening Hex, and Undying Servitude. And yes, I did say level 14 and not level 20 because we are multi-classing, which I'm only going to hint at later. Level 3 Warlock will get a Pact Boon. Now Prosper is known as the Tomebound, which means his Pact Boon is Pact of the Tome, which gives you a spellbook which will let you cast certain spells. I think it's from the Wizard class. I don't quite remember. Okay, let's go ahead and speed things up after this, because we're at level 4 now and we have a lot to cover. So level 4 Warlocks will get an ability score improvement, increase both your intelligence and your charisma by 1. Now, to speed things up, level 6 Warlocks get Dark One's Own Luck. Level 8 will get a feat, will do the racial feat known as Flames of Feligethos, which will increase our charisma by 1 and give us some extra bonuses as well. Level 10 warlocks get a fiendish resilience from their fiend patron, and level 11 gets the mystic arcanum, which is found on Prosper's card, so we know we need this. We'll just go ahead and grab Circle of Death as the spell for mystic arcanum. Level 12 gets a feat. We're going with Spell Sniper, and we'll grab the cantrip Shocking Grasp. The level 13 warlocks get another mystic arcanum, and we'll go with Finger of Death for this one. And finally, we're at level 14, and the whole reason why I chose the Fiend Patron, the ability Hurl Through Hell, which is a card found in Prosper's deck, or library, I should say. Now, I am going to multi-class for this build, as I have been doing, but I saved it for the end, just to make things a little faster. For our multi-class, we're going 6 levels into Sorcerer, mainly because there have been hints at Prosper being a Sorcerer. A couple of the cards are sorcerers of some kind, and also a couple of the other spells hint at Prosper being a sorcerer of some kind. What kind of sorcerer? Well, if you look at some of the cards, they are wild magic sorcerers. Also, some of the cards have a high risk and reward system. So it seems that whoever made this deck, or even this character, has a bit of a gambling addiction. So wild magic sorcerers would actually be the perfect fit. We also get the wild magic surge ability, as well as Tides of Chaos and Bend Luck. You get Fount of Magic, of course, and for your meta magic, grab Subtle Spell and Transmuted Spell. For the feat that you'll be getting from your sorcerer, grab the meta magic Adept. For your meta magic options, grab Quicken Spell and Twin Spell. And of course, your spellcasting ability still uses Charisma. Okay, I think I went a little too fast, but the video is now done. I do hope you enjoyed, my dear viewers, and thank you once again to our newest subscriber. Thank you for joining the channel and becoming a downloader. If you want to see more builds similar to this that I have not put on my channel, check out my Discord server. I'll either have a link in this video, if not, it'll be in one of my previous videos. But my Discord server does have some quick character builds, such as the Wolves of Wolfsrang, a investigator that I forgot to put in my dedication video to police officers, and also I did Marceline, the Vampire Queen, from the show Adventure Time. So, if you want to see those builds, check out my Discord channel. Well, not channel, Discord server. Anyway, now I have run out of time, so until next time, this has been Drehan, and I am offline.